is a video from Arch City Comics, I believe. Here, Arch City Comics is a lot of fun. So, thanks. Go subscribe to Arch City Comics if you enjoy this video.
Yes, welcome to the world famous Arch City Comics. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed and you've got that bell rung for notifications so you can stay up to date on all things Arch City. So last night, after I retired to bed, apparently Jeremy Hambly, aka the Thequartering, aka Quarter Pounder, had a bit of a meltdown on live stream and then, of course, carried over onto Twitter. So this tweet here from Dixon Space says, "Damn, Jeremy the Quartering is live streaming and saying straight up, fuck ComicsGate. Man, well, fuck him. It's just stupid infighting. It's just one guy that made a bunch of money off the tag. Okay, then, I bet Plaster Harris and Carlo Rowe didn't think it's one guy. Plenty of other people made quite a bit of money off of that hashtag. Most notably, recently, Cecil, John Malin, Andrew Huerta. Let's see, who else? Clint Stoker. The list kind of goes on and on of people who have reset 5 figures and much higher mark on their Indiegogos. So, once again, Mr. Quarter Pounder is speaking out of his ass, and he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. So I guess after his live stream, I guess, is when he turned to Twitter, and he says, "This is exactly my point. I give real factual-based feedback on why ComicsGate has lost its way. It gets reframed as the Quartering versus ComicsGate. This literally proves my point." This is what he's talking about. The title from EVS's live stream last night, the Quartering versus ComicsGate rebuttal live. Now, I think that somebody like the Quartering, who is a pretty big YouTuber, would know what the fuck clickbait is when he sees it, but apparently not. So I want to ask you, Mr. Jeremy, Mr. Soidering, on a scale of 1 to my off-road ready Ford Raptor got its plastic fender scratched in 7-Eleven, how mad does this make you? Did you cry as hard or less than when your beloved truck got a little scrape on it from a 7-Eleven gas station? Who the fuck uses 7-Eleven to wash their cars anyway? If you got an automobile that's worth that much money, don't fucking take it to 7-Eleven. Drive it to the next town over. Or hand wash the motherfucker, you dumb shit. Anyway, I digress. So he went on and spurged for quite a while on Twitter last night, tweeting and retweeting everybody who said anything negative about him. And this comes right on the heels his hilarious bad take on the Doug versus Ethan thing that he decided to pipe up about, and he got a lot of flack. He said, "I will restate my Doug versus Ethan tweet since apparently I was unclear. I've been on the record that I hate that CG focuses so much on choosing sides and attacking each other when the real enemy is the industry defiling and destroying comics. I regret promoting what it became." When did you ever promote ComicsGate other than promoting Doug because you've got a hard-on for Earthworm Jim? When have you ever used that giant platform that you have to help out other ComicsGate creators who really need the help? That's what I want to know. And his original tweet was this here: "I regret deeply promoting the Earthworm Jim Kickstarter. You either ride with counterculture or you don't." Yes, you should. That's not the only reason you should deeply regret promoting the Earthworm Jim Kickstarter. Just saying. So I have just one clip that I could find from the live stream that he did last night, and this is him here, getting very butthurt.
Oh, here's Cyberfrog down here.
Oh, here it is. It's on the floor.
Okay.
Because I got
this shit.
Crybaby
right?
mad and
it doesn't
crumpled
matter.
it up.
All right.
Say that again. What?
All right.
He's really must have a
It
really
doesn't
uncomfortable
matter.
chair.
All right. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I beg to fucking differ,
All right.
sir. It does
Oh,
fucking
here's
matter.
Cyberfrog down here.
It matters a lot, actually.
Okay. This shit. All right. It doesn't matter.
And it's just playing over and over again in the background. It does matter. Of course, EVS. Hail Caesar. With all due respect to Thequartering, I think he's got it backwards. The YouTube channel is a means by which to create Cyberfrog, which is all that matters. Funny pop culture videos are great, but if it's about winning the culture war, making comics is everything. Can't stop. Nailed it, Caesar. Absolutely nailed it. Because you can't fix the mainstream. It is beyond fixing at this point. They don't give two fucks about fixing the mainstream. Marvel and DC, they don't care. They could give a shit less about it. They've made that perfectly clear. There is no saving it. What we can do is give people an alternative to the mainstream, which, if you actually followed ComicsGate, we are doing. We are producing books that have no political agendas whatsoever. They are just good entertainment across the board. High quality, rare, collectible books. That is what ComicsGate is about. These people who are saying, oh, well, you'll never take down the mainstream. It's not about taking down the mainstream. It's about being able to replace the mainstream with something that's better, to give fans and consumers something else to get excited about. Because Batman and Superman and the X-Men and everything else that they're pushing out right now isn't exciting anymore. So I can see why the Soitering thinks that this doesn't matter, because he's not an actual creator. He's a YouTuber. That's all he does. He makes his fucking YouTube videos about, the culture war and this and that, or whatever the fuck he makes his videos about. He has nothing to actually contribute. He is not ComicsGate in my mind. He never was ComicsGate in my mind. I don't even know. I mean, I assume he's a consumer. I've not seen him actually consume any of the CG products, well, other than Cyberfrog here, which looks like might be getting hungry enough to eat momentarily after he picks it back up off the floor. But fuck him. Fuck Thequartering. He is nothing. He is just looking for fucking drama clicks, which is quite obvious when he started all this bullshit last night, stirring the pot. He's out of his element. He has no idea what he's fucking talking about. And he's probably best off just kind of forgotten about. Let him do his YouTube thing. Let him be a fucking big time YouTuber. Because pretty soon, it'll all be gone. And nobody's even going to fucking remember him. But people will remember Cyberfrog. And Cash Grab. And Graveyard Shift. And Iron Sights. And Jawbreakers. That kind of shit is going to go down in history. Thequartering? No. Not so much. But anyway, you know the drill. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And we will see you next time.